You are now tuned into the DFPN, the Dat Feelin' Podcast Network.
Welcome to the Smoke Pit. It's Friday night, come and take a load off. Come sit in the Smoke Pit, it's time for us to show off. It's been a long week, come relaxing, get some laughs in, and let's talk about these brackets. And while we at it, tell me whose man's is this? Cause I got questions, I'm hoping you can answer it. Get ready, cause you know we gon' talk a lot of shit. It's Mac and Mac, welcome to the Smoke Pit.
Hello.
Hello, people.
For the evening to you. I don't even know if they say that. Oh, he's calm today. What's up, baby? What's wrong? What is wrong?
Oh,
you good?
I have to get my Zen ready because tonight we're going to be focusing on a topic that requires all of my attention, all of my focus, because I feel it in the air. We will be fully embracing debate tonight.
I too feel that. I feel, ladies and gentlemen, as I was leaving work, racing here to put this show on for you lovely people, the wind was picking up a bit, getting kind of cloudy, like some rain, like a storm may come through. I was like,
It's in the air.
Smells like rant. It smells like Rant Mac tonight. It smells like a possibility. I mean, I'm not a meteorologist, but I'm sitting here like, there's only a 65% chance of rant tonight from Black. So we'll see what happens. I'm not trying to say I know shit, but I'm just saying some shit may cause rant tonight. I think Mikey P. Bean, who is in the comments, shout out to him. He might have picked up on it as well. But we are going to allow conversations to happen about this thing. But before we get into that, let me just welcome all y'all motherfuckers to the Smoke Pit, episode 48. 48. We here. It is Friday. Made it to the end of this work week, 4-day work week. But I don't know. Is it just me, or when you have that 4-day work week, motherfuckers come at you like we gonna squeeze 5 days worth of work out of your ass in these 4 days?
Yes.
For whatever reason. I was trying to explain that to Apple. I was just like, she was like, but it's only 4 days. I'm like, but they want 5 days worth of work. Because you go to work on Tuesday, they're gonna want shit that Monday shit and Tuesday shit in the same motherfucking shit. You know what I'm saying? What up, Fountain? Look, my homie Fountain in here. We got Emperor King Will in the building. AB all the way from Korea. They made it. Him and Taylor Stith out there in Korea just in time for the super lockdown that they got hit with over there. So y'all stay safe. I know they're taking all the precautions and stuff. It bumping up over there. I was like, God damn. Look at Joanna. Joanna, why are you coming at me like I'm Black?
She came in with the shits.
I'm Mac with a C. I'm not Mac with 2 Ks. You know what I'm saying? And yes, I'm in the house.
What the fuck?
Because I just got in the house from work. The level of hot it is outside. I came in here and I walked in the garage. I walked in there and I was like, fuck this shit. I'm setting up in the house. So she got a problem. She can say some shit. But she ain't at home.
Apple
she
ain't
at
at home,
volleyball practice with my daughter. So nah, she ain't. You know Apple ain't in this house. Me talking reckless. And if she sees this, I love you, baby. Thank you for allowing me to do the podcast in the dining room. with the AC. You're the best. You the best. I love you. Um, but yeah, let us get in to the shenanigans this evening. I'm assuming you already
Yes.
shared the link, but let me
Yes.
breeze through the ads here. So as always, the big three, the OGs of the sponsors for DFPN. Plug earbuds, hit them up, gettheplugs.com, use code DFPN, get 10% off, and also support the brand. Audioswim.com for my aspiring musicians. You got a track, a beat, something you want to put out there for the world to hear. Hit them up, low as $5 a track. They can have it uploaded and disseminated out to all the major streaming platforms. So hit them up, audioswim.com, Premier Element, UAE, management, representation, copyright shit, marketing, everything you need to get yourself out there in the world. As a brand, they can hook you up. So hit them up, premierelement.com. Shout out to the Bandcamp, datfeelin.bandcamp.com. Lowest $3 a month, exclusive music from the homies over at Dat Feelin. We got new artists, Conscious Rhymes, aka the Hip Hop Chief, host of the Salute. He's going to have his music on there too. So make sure you check that out. Datfeelin.bandcamp.com. Y'all know what it is with the Patreons. Last week, we just gave $100 to a Patreon member, CJ Reed. Do great things with that money. You're welcome. Appreciate you supporting us all these months. Actually, the whole year. He's been helping out the whole year. So, hey, man, we appreciate that. Shout out to you. Enjoy the money. But if you guys want to get in on these things, you guys want to get in on discounts and all these other things we got going on, ad-free episodes, bonus episodes coming. I was about to start throwing rants out there on the page. I mean, because I just be mad about shit. You know how I be. Go ahead, sign up. Lowest $3 a month. You can get in on that stuff. $10, you get an extra entry in the quarterly $100 giveaway. Free shit. We got the SmokePit OCP patches. $10 Patreons, they get it for the price of free. $3 Patreon members, you get it for $7. And then when everybody, tells me how much they want, everybody else will get it for $10. So you get it for the low if you're over there at the Patreon. So hit up patreon.com, Dat Feelin Podcast. We have merch. Teespring.com, search for Dat Feelin Podcast. We out here. We got shirts. We got hoodies. You probably don't want them now because it's summer, but we got t-shirts. We got tank tops. You know what I'm talking about? We got the fanny pack so you can wear the athletic shorts and not need the pockets. We got the book bags. Hats will be available next week. We got hats coming out now. I figured out how to do the hats on that motherfucker. So I'll be out here, bro. We out here. And we're also looking for different ways. My man Black, heat press. He out here with a circuit. So we're trying to find different ways to give you shit that you guys want. So we out here. So check us out over at Teespring. Again, everything you buy over there supports the brand and everything. So thank you so much for those who have already purchased merch and continue to rock it and represent the brand. That is
thank you.
All I have when it comes. Mikey, he's talking about the Tipsy sticker. I got this. We went TDY to Tinker, and somebody just had all these goddamn stickers, and I got a small one for my water bottle and this big one I put on the laptop or whatnot. So
that's dope.
I'm mad that I put this fucking Dutch shit here because that shit fucked up all chemistry I had on this shit. Now I can't take it off and shit, but it's whatever. It's cool. I'll just buy another laptop.
What it is.
Day Jenkins in here. Day, where you been at, baby? Where you been at, man? Welcome back, man. Good to see you. From the OSS. Yeah, we was at the OSS fountain. We was there for a little bit. I don't want to talk about work too much on here, but let's get into these shenanigans, my guy.
Let's do it.
Shot ready?
I got it ready, bro. Let's do it.
What you taking a shot on tonight?
You know what? You know what's funny? So somebody put out a post earlier. It was talking about the tequilas and the dark liquors, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take a shot of tequila tonight. So I'm drinking tequila. It's a shot of tequila.
Yeah, I saw that. It was like anybody choosing the top row, I'm gonna call a priest, and it was all tequila and like Ciroc. But I was just like, well, I'm looking at that clear, like Birdman hands, baby, Birdman hands. All right, man.
What
happened to that bottle? That clear. Like I thought, like I was looking in the bottom row. I'm like, where the crown at? I don't see. Oh, Henny. I can't. Oh nah.
Henny is the drink choice of life, bad life decisions. No good decision comes out of a Hennessy bottle. None.
I try to tell people that. They'd be like, no, that's tequila. I'm like, no, that's Hennessy.
That's Hennessy.
Hennessy is like But let's get this shot in, my guy. Here's all the Pit Masters. 4-day work week. Get that shit out the way. Let's have some fun tonight. Salute, my guy.
Salute. Yes, sir.
Let's go ahead and bring in our first topic, my guy.
Let's do it.
First topic.
So I'll roll this one in. So I was watching. I've been on the TikTok craze lately, and one of the things I saw was something that was very alarming to me, and it was so alarming that I had to introduce this to the Smoke Pit and see how people felt about this. So my question to the group is: should catfishing be considered a crime? Now, before you just completely hammer this topic, allow me to present you guys with evidence. And Mac, please present Exhibit A.
Hold on. Should we not get their opinions before swaying their decision with this evidence? Should we not just ask them? Should we not just ask on face value? On face value, you're talking to somebody on the interwebs, on Beyonce's internet. You feel you found your soulmate. So now you're just like, they're telling you everything you want. You leave it behind to be with this one person. They said, I will take care of you, or all this. They're telling you everything you want to hear. And you show up and it's not who you thought it was. Should they face some consequences, or is it just everybody point at you and laugh like, aha, you fell up online, stupid.
Stupid.
Is that how it works? Shut the Emperor King. He's like, it's a crime. It's definitely a crime. It's definitely a crime on a crime.
Right. Now,
in the comments, he says, it builds character.
First day.
Here goes Joanne trying to use cheat code. That's how you know. Now, if you take them to the pool and they're like, "No, I really don't swim," are you lying? Are you kind of side eyeing? Are you side eyeing it? You know, some girls, they don't like to get their hair wet. They chill in like the little 3-foot area to try to stay cute, keep their face together and shit. You know what I'm saying?
You got to make it look fun, though. That's the whole point. Like, you got to make the pool look like an excellent place to just go dive right the fuck in. You got to make that look believable. Like, oh my God, it feels perfect. I'm not on the deep end. You know what I mean? Like, just enough to where, like, just put your legs in there and then push them in the pool. You know what I mean? Like, get your ass in the pool. Let me see what the fuck you look like. Get your ass in this pool.
We're having fun, aren't we? Let me see what you look like for real. Get in here. Oh man. Yo, that'd be wild. Like, if I was chilling at the pool, And I seen a dude just push a chick in there like, bow, just, oh shit, what the fuck is going on? Nah, you know how it be. You just got to watch out for these catfishes out here.
Yeah, you checking for symptoms.
Respect, my guy. Respect, my man. I don't know why I didn't think about that. My fault. Carry on. Carry on. My fault. My fault for being nosy. But yeah, let me bring this up. So he sent me this because I didn't know he was talking about this. I was like, oh shit, who got catfish? He's like, I just want to send you something. And I remember seeing this, but it was so long ago, I forgot. But then he sent it again, and I was just like, the witchcraft involved when it comes to personal appearance is.
It's shocking.
Who's the dude from The Witcher? Geralt? If he was around, he would be hunting these people down. He would be, the Witcher would be out here on his horse looking for people. But ladies and gentlemen, I present to you
Exhibit A.
TikTok handle is Princess Glitterhead. This is her. I woke up like this. I woke up like this. This is her. Waking up, she out here like this. She has no teeth, or just missing some teeth on the top row and on the bottom row. Toothless. I don't know why. I don't know how. I don't know if it is from. I don't know if it's from accidents or whatever. But she looks happy with her life and she's living her best life. So good for her. Here's my thing, fellas. I know this is going to seem for everybody watching like a sexist thing. But fellas, here's what we got going on. This woman is out here. She wants to go out. She wants to live her best life. She wants to look as good as she can. So she goes through the process. Let me show you. Where are we at here? All right, it's slow.
To this.
Bow.
Hi, I'm Alicia. I'm 36 years old, and I got these snap indentures when I was 34. And I told myself when I went through this, there was not going to be a single person that could say a damn thing to me that would make me feel bad about it. You want to know why? Because it was the best thing I did for myself. When you know that you've taken care of yourself, it doesn't matter why we needed dentures. I don't really give a shit what the reason is. It doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is right now and today what we're doing to make it better. I'm happy. That's what matters. I can go.
What are we doing? Fellas, you meet her out. Let me just say you meet her out. Because I appreciate her message. Let me say, I appreciate her message. She out here. It don't matter. I'm going to love me for me. All of this stuff. Okay. Love you for you. Do yourself up, go out, have a good time. You meet somebody while out. Their first time seeing you, they see you like that. Do you owe that person in the club, ladies, or even anybody? Anybody can answer this. Does she owe upfront, yo, this ain't me? If you come back to my spot, shit's gonna be different. Shout out to Megan, who is here, by the way. Bender, I seen you on the talk floor. You ain't want to say nothing to me, like I didn't exist. I'm just like, oh shit, hey, what's up, girl? But she was sitting there learning and stuff. But shout out to you. Thanks for giving us the heads up. So she lost her teeth from pregnancies. So that's what happened. So that's why she has to snap indentures. So she's out here in the club. You meet her, Black. You a single dude. This is a hypothetical world. You see her. You're like, oh shit. She vibing. We vibing. Everything. She doesn't tell you up front. You go home with her, or she comes back with you. Again, the whole car ride, she has the opportunity to be like, yo, real talk, this is me. Give you the opportunity to like me for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if she in her mind, she's going home with you, or she asks you to come home with her. Obviously, there are plans in the making. She's like, we gonna do some shit or
Right.
something. Should she give you a heads up? Or are you just gonna abracadabra find out when you start up?
You know what? Hypothetically speaking, single me would not talk to a girl like that, because I would feel like that girl made up is like out of my league. You know what I mean? Like, but if the chances did happen, and like for some odd reason I get lucky enough, that conversation has to be had. Like, look, listen, I like you a lot. I want to take you back to my spot, but there's a real possibility that when you wake up in the morning, I will be looking like the witch from Entangled. Okay, I need you to know this. Like, I need that conversation up front. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to know what I'm waking up to, because if I wake up to the witch from Snow White, I'm not gonna be happy, bro. Like, at all. Like, I will be hurt. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be hurt. But I need the explanation up front. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen.
So
this is Cinderella.
She says that's not a one-night stand. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you mean it's not a one-night stand conversation? Like, it would have to be, right? Like you're, serious dating. Like, obviously that has to come up. But if she in the club, she drinking, you drinking, y'all feeling each other, and y'all are just like, bow, let's go back to the crib. Like, that conversation would have to happen prior to, right? Otherwise, you're gonna think, what's happening to you? And like, are you breaking? Are you falling apart? What am I doing wrong? Right.
Like, I'm literally clapping your cheeks out right now. What the fuck is going on? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what is happening?
I am breaking her. Like, what is happening right now? Like, what is going on? Bro, I don't know. Look, we got people in here talking about they pressing charges. Jen in here talking about, I'm sure guys aren't complaining with these ditchers come out at a certain time. I mean, she might can make it work. You know what I'm saying? She might can make it work. I am a strong believer. There's somebody out there for everybody. Somebody out there for everybody. Because I'm pretty sure I can come out here and type in catfishing dude, and it'd be some kind of thing. Like, he probably got the thing from wish.com that you put in draws to make your shit look bigger and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sure dudes be out here fronting all the time, bro. I'm sure they be out here, they put that joint in there with the boxer and they get the skinny jeans, be like, yeah, girl, this is it. And then now the girl is just like, I'm going home with this because X, Y, and Z, right? And then bro, imagine the face of the dude who does that trick. And then she like, take me home with you. I want to go home with you. He like, huh?
Right?
What?
Huh? What?
What? Why? Why are you trying to what? Mm-hmm. Wait, what? And then she trying to go for it. And then she just try to pull, you know what I'm saying? And now you're like, hey, you got to try to figure out some way to get to that moment without her pulling your pants down, and then the enhancement falling out. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm. Or some of the dudes that like yep. If you bring them home, like they Beijing is sweating. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be in the club too long with the Beijing on, because you know what I mean? You sweat that right. Yeah, you sweat that right out. You know what I'm saying? Like, beers be falling off and tops be sliding back. You know what I mean? You can't. Should it be a crime though? Because you invest, like, especially if you invest that much time. You know what I mean? Like, if you invest time in a person like that, especially like for the online shit, like if you invest that much time in someone to where you get to know them and you put your heart into it, and then you meet them, and like, should that be a crime? Like, you just completely played with my emotions. Like, who are you? Like, who is this person? I fell in love with a picture. You know what I mean?
Show,
like,
because I didn't watch it on MTV. I just seen a couple clips. But these cats be super hurt because they be like imagining a whole different life. These people tell them whatever they want. Some of these people pack up and leave and travel, and I mean, they get pointed and laughed at because it's just like, why would you do that? Fall in love with somebody you met online, blah, 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 you know? But I want to talk about this hat fishing thing people are talking about. So you saw the young lady that we had on in the video. You're comparing that to a dude wearing a hat in a club acting like he has a hairline. How is that even a thing? You know what I'm saying? They be like hat fishing. They take the hat off. Oh, you ain't really got no hair. Like, okay, but like my teeth is real, and you know, I ain't wearing no wig and all this other stuff. Like, easily fixable. Just shave my head. We out here. Live my life.
Yeah.
Hold up. You see what Dave
you seen
posted?
that comment? Yeah.
An Asian dude did to his wife. She had plastic surgery and her kids came out ugly. He didn't know. What? Is that a real story? Did he?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
First of all, your newborn child comes out and you know, like, oh, right off rip, oh, that's an ugly baby. That can't be.
Why this baby don't look like you? Yeah. He does though.
Like, it's a baby. Like, if the baby came out a whole different color, okay, be mad. But the baby come out, you're like, damn, that's an ugly newborn. But you're not ugly, and I'm sure the hell ain't ugly. Like, the balls on that dude to be like, well, the ugly genes didn't come from my side of the family. Look at me. I look like handsome Squidward from the episode of SpongeBob.
Just start crying.
Like, there's no way.
It's me. It's me.
That shit. Hold on. Now that was a crime like Kylie Jenner. What? Oh.
Don't.
Speak it. Okay, where are we at? No, we're not getting into Kardashians. We ain't getting into that.
No, let's go in on it. Let's get in on it.
We can.
We got time.
Is that not catfishing as well?
We got time. Let's do it. That is professional.
The Kardashian family.
A.
Tell him. Talk to him, Black. Talk to him.
Grade A catfishing. Grade A. Listen, let me tell y'all something. Y'all, let's just be honest with ourselves for 1 minute. For 1 minute. Let's just have a moment of smoke pit transparency. Transparency. Let's have that. Y'all know good and goddamn well Kylie Jenner was ugly as shit as a baby. As a child growing up in her teens. Don't play. Stop acting like that child was not ugly. Y'all know it. We all know it. We all know it. That child, if there ever was an ugly duckling in that family, Kylie Jenner was the ugly duckling in that family. Let's just be honest. Let's rip this Band-Aid off. Then it didn't happen over time. Okay. It was literally overnight. Literally overnight. She went from no lip Kylie Jenner. She looked like the Pale Rider. And then she was a Kardashian overnight. Can we just be honest? Can we just be honest? For one moment.
Pale Rider, my guy.
Pale
Rider.
Behold the pale horse. And then she was a Kardashian. It was weird. To me, it was weird.
How? Trying to figure out a way to say this. Why is it when it's bought and implanted into your body, it's more, I guess, acceptable? And then when, say, like the lady from TikTok, Princess Glitterhead, she puts in the dentures, probably, does all this other stuff, puts enhancements on the wig and all that stuff. Now everybody's looking at it like, how dare you lie to me like this? How is that any different than what Kim and the rest of them do?
Because they're famous.
How is that any different?
They're famous. And there's a level of forgiveness, right? Since they're famous. There is a level of forgiveness. But we all know Kim had butt injections. We all knew that shit. We all knew that. Like we all knew she got it. Bro, the whole fam did that shit. We all knew it. But it was more acceptable when it was them. Not when this your cousin going through the airport and you know what I'm saying, looked like somebody parked a Mack truck on her ass because she done took the shit out of her hips and put it on the goddamn butt. Like it's more acceptable for them. Yeah, it's more acceptable for them to do that.
Which is sad, man, because not everybody got that Kardashian money to get all those surgeries and get all that stuff to try to make it. And then it's not even natural looking to an extent. Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, what's happening here? I mean, she got dead Devin Booker out there balling. So, I mean, maybe she's going to be the one to break the Kardashian curse. Oh, but she a Jenner, though. So, I don't know if it's Kardashian or whatnot. What did they say? Is it okay for men to catfish with the muscles? I was eyeing these calf implants. Bro, there's a whole undershirt. I don't know, was it an attachment, apparatus that you put on before you put your shirt on to make it look like you got pecs and abs. Right. I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't like it. That.
If I had to
I like it, but I don't like it.
If I had disposable income,
if it were me, like I'd be like, you know what? I probably could get away with this shit, but like I'm gonna have to take my shirt off for somebody. Like it's just my ego won't allow me to do that shit. You know what I mean? Like I gotta work on it. Like my dad bod is my dad bod. I like my dad bod now. You know what I mean? Like, but there was a time. Like if I had just wanted to rock this shirt, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, appreciate the dad bod.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to put that shirt on, bro. Sooner or later, the person you impress with that shirt is gonna want to see you with the shirt off. You know what I'm saying? You ready for that? Is you ready for that? Hold up.
Like we gotta cut the lights off.
Jen, what did you just? Jen is in here talking about Brad Pitt has pec implants.
Why?
Don't bring it. If he really does, because let me tell you, I'm a happily married man. I love my wife. But I saw Troy. And I saw Brad Pitt and Troy.
Achilles.
And I'm like, I don't want him. I want to look like him. I want that. I want what that looks like on here.
Yes.
How does he do that? Let me look up what his plan was. Let me look what his diet was. Let me look what that is. Brad Pitt was an attractive man in Troy. I feel comfortable saying that. I was just like, this man is what I want to be like. I want to be looking like Brad Pitt. Now you in here telling me he cheated. Now you in here telling me he cheated.
My whole life is a lie.
What?
My whole life is a lie.
Yes. Fight Club. That wasn't him in Fight Club? 0% body fat? That wasn't him? Chiseled like a Greek god? That wasn't him?
The shame.
I don't know.
Shame on you, Brad Pitt.
She talk about giving.
I just need confirmation that Idris Elba and Michael B. Jordan did some shit to their bodies, because I want to present this news to my wife. I want to wreck her dreams. So if anybody can find this news and present it to me, I will gladly appreciate it. Thank you.
You think Michael B. Jordan got work done?
I hope he did. I'm hoping he did.
Nah. That'd
bro,
be,
you don't.
That'd work out too well in our favor, bro.
Listen to me.
That'll work out too well for us.
Listen, bro. You don't go from Wallace to Creed without some type of work being done. You don't do that. So I need the evidence, because I want to present this on the plate.
Shout out Dante Lifter. He in here talking about, hey man, let these men be sexy.
No, I need
Dante. We want to let them be sexy, but only
I want them to.
Only if they earn the sexy. If they earn the sexy, cool. If not, bro, stop looking like that, so we can all get in these movies, man.
You killing my dreams, man. Like,
because y'all on these TV, like Without Remorse. I'm like, how many scenes did Michael B. Jordan just have his shirt off, just to have his shirt off? Like the prison scene. He wrapped the shirt around his hand to punch guards who had helmets on. I'm just like, I'm not understanding. You only have the shirt wrapped around this hand. You was still punching them with your other hand. You just had to take your shirt off and put water. What did you put water on yourself for? You trying to be like a grease pig so they can't grab you? You just was trying to be glistening. You were just trying to be glistening. And I you know what works for you, Michael B. Jordan. You know what works for you. That's why when you was Killmonger, you was just like, I gotta have a scene where I take my shirt off because I'm out here. My things is thanging. So I gotta show these things thanging on my things is thanging out here.
Meanwhile, I'm in the
gym.
I'm in the gym. You know what I mean? Damn near killing myself. I know the pain. I know the torture. It hurts. Mm-hmm. My body hurts. Can't get a goddamn ab. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, I want my things to thang too. You know what I mean? That's what I want. So if there's any evidence, please present it to me.
This is a conversation for that some of these women ain't ready to have, Jenkins. So just know the duo that hosts this show, we know. We saw Without Remorse, and I instantly had remorse for watching it. So we know what it is. But how awesome of a segue is that to talk about bad movies on Amazon Prime? Speaking of Without Remorse, July 2nd, the movie event of the year, according to Amazon. So much that when packages came to my house from Amazon, the box was fully printed and decorated and everything. Advertising this movie, The Tomorrow War, starring Chris Pratt and them, starring Chris Pratt, the black dude who played Tuba in Drumline,
Mrs. Waterford,
Jonah Jameson, and some other people. I'm gonna let you talk about it first. I hinted. I'll just say this. I hinted that that I felt some type of way about this movie. I didn't say I was gonna bash it. I didn't say I was gonna like it was horrible, blah 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 blah. I was just like, I want to talk about this movie come Friday. You see people already talking about it's a good movie. I'm not. Hey, I haven't said anything yet. Calm down, guys. Calm down. But I had questions while watching it. I posted my reaction throughout the movie. And I posted a video this afternoon in the group. One of the pitch meetings where they do the movies and they're asking like questions like, why is this movie so weird? And a lot of the things, if not most of the things that he was talking about, I had questions while watching. But looking outside my window, I can tell that the chances of a rant are high. So I'm gonna just go ahead and sit back and let my man Black Mac give his opinion before I say anything. Because I know y'all think I hate it, but I just want to hear what Black has to say.
Shout out to Emperor King Will for this move. I wanted to give it a chance. I really did. Mm-hmm. The hype surrounding this movie was incredible. Trailers, incredible. I was so excited. And then, ladies and gentlemen, listen, I was introduced to the great value version of The Edge of Tomorrow. And I don't like that I was introduced to the great value version of The Edge of Tomorrow. Look, this movie has been done before. Okay? I loved Edge of Tomorrow. It's one of my favorite sci-fi movies. Right up there with Starship Troopers, which this movie reminded me of fucking Starship Troopers. It's been done. It's been done. And for the first time in SmokePit history, I fucking hate Star-Lord because you did this shit, Chris Pratt. You did this shit. You did this shit to me. Why on earth? Who wrote the budget for this movie? Because you, sir, I need a key grip to punch you in the fucking face. Where is the key grip? Hit him in the face really fucking hard. And I will be right there like Tom Cruise from The Edge of Tomorrow going, First and foremost, if someone took you into a secure building and injected you in the arm and told you the date in which you would die, first and foremost, I ain't going on this fucking mission. I'm not going. Because I already know you about to inject me more so into the future. This movie made no fucking sense in the grand scheme of things, really. But I guess it was good. I guess. I mean, it was all over the fucking place. It was all over the place.
I mean,
Like I'm in my mind, like when I have to calculate shit in my mind, like I'm not cool with it. So like I'm trying to figure out like, all right, he's dead in the future, so he can exist in the future. Like, what kind of fucking sense does this make? She's not alive in the future, or she's not alive. She's alive in the past and the future, but she's gonna die right then. Like, what story are we telling? Right? Like, what story are we telling? Though I thought it was very, very great that Mrs. Waterford got her fucking ends. I was so glad those white spikes fucked her up. I wanted that to happen. Now I can go back. I can go back to the Handmaid's Tale feeling good about myself because I know in at least some shows she's gonna fucking die. So that made me happy. But this movie was a complete mindfuck that I did not enjoy. This was not like Inception. This was the opposite of Inception. Like, get this shit the fuck out my brain, Inception. I don't want it here. It don't need to be here. Like, I'm trying to follow this movie and make sense of it. What
do you say to people who tell you to take logic out of movies? What do you say to people who, when you bring up a point in a movie, like this movie makes no fucking sense, and their automatic defense, you just got to go in there without logic and have a good time, you know?
This is why I go into movies. This is why I go into movies. I would have been pissed if I went to a movie theater and watched this. And mind you, I watched Dear John in the movie theater. And I would have been happier watching Dear John in the movie theater than in this movie. It was just not my vibe.
You wilding now. You doing too much. You was doing too much.
I would have been.
Talk about Dear John.
I would have been.
Oh my gosh.
I would have been. I would have been happier watching Dear John, because at least that movie had like a story to it. Jody stays home. Jody hits the girl. He comes back from war. I mean, that's relatable. Nothing about this movie was fucking relatable to me, except like father, daughter. All right, I want to change my life around. And then, like, the shit that really fucked me up is, like, you leave the future chick in the fucking past. After all this shit is said and done, you leave the future chick in the past. Now, what does she do? Is she going to fucking die? Because she ain't been born yet. Is she going to meet herself? Like, I need answers. I have answers. I need them. I need them.
Talk to me about the ending. How you felt about that?
Hot dog juice.
Oh my gosh. I want to make sure you guys are watching me. You guys are watching me. I'll just say one. When people tell me in order to enjoy a movie, I have to turn my brain off, stop it. There are plenty of science fiction, make-believe fantasy films that I totally enjoy. Why? Because they world build. They build a situation. They put laws in place that lets me know, okay, so stuff like this is possible. Stuff like this is not possible. And then they stay within those lines, right? i.e. Marvel films, right? I know some superhuman stuff's going to happen. Some stuff that regular people cannot do is going to happen. And it's fine with me. Why? Because it was explained that these people are not regular humans. i.e., why Captain America can hold on to a building and hold a helicopter back from flying away, because he's not regular human. He's a superhuman. He can do that. So when that happens, I'm not like, what is this weird thing? When Vin Diesel does it and Fast 9, when he does some superhero stuff, I'm just like, how? Because from Fast 1 to now, I have not seen him get injected with that one super serum. I did not see this man in the gym once. I didn't see him work out once. All he does is put on Tim's and a wife beater, and now he's strong. Now he morphing. It's morphing time. Hood motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Hood nigga. Go. You know, that's Vin Diesel. Now he out here strong. Here's Tomorrow War. You want to set it in today, 2021. You set it today. This guy is living the most average life. He's talking about using a GI Bill, went back to school, trying to get a job, all of this stuff. I'm like, this seems pretty realistic. I know people who have done this.
All the shit.
They're watching the World Cup. They're watching the World Cup. And then people just teleport in the middle of the World Cup like, ladies and gentlemen, there's a war in the future. We're losing. We need you guys to come help us. And then they're just like, draft. How?
The whole world.
Everybody was cool with it. The government was just like, well, fuck it. You know, it's whatever. We believe you. We believe you. Was it the whole world? Because all I saw was send Americans over there.
No, it was the whole world.
All the battles and stuff, I ain't seen one American. Where was the rest of them at then?
Exactly.
Because every battle I saw, they was like, we need this queen. We need this queen. Oh, send the Americans. What is happening?
Exactly.
Second, shout out to, I forget the character that was just like, why don't y'all jump back in time to prevent the war from happening? Hold up. Jen Johnson's like, that's a draft. You don't have to say. You do have a say, Jen, because the current administration of the United States, just because some people zapped into the future from the future into the world, we want to draft your people. No, get out of my country. I don't know you. You're not drafting my people. That's how you do it. Next thing I know, they automatically throwing a fucking time jump thing on your forearm, like, whoop, you're in. On your point, you're dying in the year 2030. Whoop, it's still 2022. So if I wild the fuck out in here, obviously I'm not going to die. You going to war. No, the fuck I'm not. Get the fuck off of me. Ah! Like, you ain't killing me because it's not 2030. What are you doing?
Right.
You gave me a cheat code. You fucked around, gave me a cheat code. You gave me a cheat code. So yeah, Eric, they said all the world's armies went to the field. Yeah. So Eric's like, well, all the world armies, that's why they came to the past. You came to the past to the World Cup where the whole world is watching, but here you are in America drafting all Americans. Second, I'm all over the place on this thing. You went into the past. You could easily have seen what the best soldiers were. I would have went and got all the Navy SEALs come with me. All the Army Rangers come with me. Pararescue, come with me. Special Forces, come with me. Nah, they was just like, you a smart motherfucker, come with me. Here's a gun. We ain't gonna show you what you're shooting, because if we showed you what you was shooting, you'd be scared as shit. But ain't the draft mandatory? You gonna send me anyway, right? I mean, yeah, we gonna send you anyway. But if I show you what I'm shooting you, like, you're not gonna give me the proper training to attrit the threat that's over here, and you wonder why the world is losing this war? You wonder why we losing? Because you ain't telling me what the hell we got going on over here, because you talking about you gonna be too scared. Guess what?
Bitch, I'm already scared.
All them people in that recovery group, all the people in that recovery group that came back, they were scared. I'm gonna be scared either way. You got like when I first see a white spike, I ain't gonna be like, "Who? I'm glad they didn't show me this back in the past before I came here, or I would have been super scared." You know what I'm saying? Get out of here with this. So the biggest thing, the dude was explaining time travel. He was like, It's like two rafts on a river. We have two jump points. Time still continues forward. So we can't go back and change the war. Black. They literally went back and stopped the war. They literally, you are here 50 years in the past, sir. 50 years in the past. 30 years? 30 years in the past. What do you mean you can't go back in time? Nigga, you back in time. You here. Tell us what happened so we could prepare. Bro, you made it seem like we're not allowed to fuck with time, but y'all here fucking with time. Y'all are sending people from the past who are already dead in the future, sending them up there. Like, well, you're going to be dead anyway by this time. So you are doing everything, Doc. There was a movie in the 80s called Back to the Future that explained how time travel worked. And y'all just was like, nah, fuck it. To this day,
y'all come with me.
That is the best explanation. That is the best explanation of how time travel should work. Don't fuck with shit because it's going to change something in the... Nope. This man, Black, I'm all over the place, man. I'm all over the place.
Take your time, brother. Take your time.
I'm all over the place right now. This man meets his daughter. His daughter's like, don't fuck with me. Don't touch me. You left me and mom. You did this. You were mad you couldn't get a job, so you were so depressed. You left us, and you got in a car accident and all this other stuff. So I'm like, so now this changes into the Christmas Carol, because now you the ghost of Christmas future, and you tell him how much of an asshole he was. So now when he goes back, he's going to be a changed man. But that's neither here nor there. He tries to hug you. You're like, don't. I hate you. You left me and mom. You hate him. But you're like, you're coming up with this antidote now. And you guys are cool now. Hey, remember? Dad, I brought you here because I need you to save the world. You just hated me 10 hours ago, whatever. Mm-hmm. But now we cool. Anyway, Dad, here's the answer to fight the war. I need you to go back in the past and mass distribute it or whatever. I can't leave you because you're going to die here. Fam, if you go back into the past and stop the fucking war, she'll be alive. You're the only one I trust, Dad. But you just said I left you and your mom. But now I'm the only person you trust. What is happening here? Like I'm watching this movie. Lord God, I want to give it a chance, Black. I'm looking at it. I'm sitting, I'm buckled in. Because I just watched Fast 9 last week. So I can't watch Fast and Furious 9 and not give this one a chance. Because that's another show talking about that movie.
Oh, Lord.
Bro. No. I'm not holding a grudge with my daughter to save the world. I'm going to just be like, what is happening here? Like in my mind, she's going to be like, I hate you. But I need you. And I love you. You're the only one I trust here. Do you trust me or hate me? Because I hate a lot of people. Right. And I hate them because I don't trust them. That's just me.
Like, how you gonna hold a grudge with me?
So they get back to the past, whatever.
Like, I'm gonna be in full on dad mode at this point. Like, how the fuck you gonna hate me so much? Why didn't you just bring your monkey ass to the past? Tell me what the fuck was gonna happen with my life. Let me get it right. Give me the fucking antidote. Let me change myself. You know what I'm saying? If you hate me, don't say shit. Don't even say you're my daughter. Just be like, here, go put this shit in that cave. Go blow that shit up. Change the war. Movie over. This movie should have been about 30 minutes long.
Bro. And if you saw the pitch meeting, y'all already know the points I'm going to bring up. Because it was the same thing I was thinking watching this movie. First of all, the only part of the movie I like, buff-ass J.K. Simmons. That motherfucker went to go see you. That dude was Diesel and tatted up. I'm like, with the beard. I'm like,
Hell
look
yeah.
at Mom. Look at Jonah Jameson, bro.
We are farmers.
But I mean, he was out there with a C-130 and Diesel. So here's my thing. He comes back to the past with the antidote, whatever the toxin. I saw my daughter like that part. I'm just like, I can see why he's hanging out with his daughter so much because he literally saw her future and she passed away. He's telling his wife this. They said this. She's like, well, what if they didn't show up at 2041? What if they were here before? You're telling me the brilliant minds of current Earth trying to figure out what happened. Nobody had that fucking theory. Nobody had that theory.
Not one person.
But the one lady who sells Scentsy had that idea. And he was just like, you might be on to something. You might be on to something. So then he goes and finds old boy. You still got that claw? Yeah. Hey, why don't we check out the DNA that's in this claw and figure out where these things came from? Nobody cut a piece of the alien off and was like, let's figure out where they came from. Nope. Okay.
Let's study it.
Hey, we got a friend who's super smart. Let's go ask him. Hey, this has sand from China, but why were they from China if they was up in Russia? It would have to be, I don't know, volcanic ash. I know a guy. Gotta love them callbacks. The one kid in his class that just talks about volcanoes when volcano ain't the subject. You know what I'm saying? They just listen out of nowhere, aliens invading the earth, drafting people. He's like, I want to talk about ancient volcanoes. I'm like, I'm pretty sure this is going to come up later in the movie. And sure as shit, does anybody know a guy who's an expert on volcanoes? All of the colleges in the world, there's not one person there. I know a kid in high school.
I know a guy.
I know a kid in high school that knows about volcanoes.
I got a guy.
Head of whatever development at Georgia Tech or whatever. You have a whole thing all about geology and volcanoes. I mean, I got a guy down the hall, but I don't know if he really knows volcanoes. I know a guy who answers volcanoes. I got a guy in my class who, when we take a biology test, all his answers are magma and lava and volcano. He might know a thing or two. Like, how's this dude?
Laptop.
Just volcano kid. Volcano kid. Yeah. Like, out of nowhere. So now they're like, cool. We know where these guys are at. They're in Russia, underneath this super glacier. Let's tell the government, who is letting their people get drafted, flying to the future to fight a war we're losing. Let's tell them, hey, we know where these guys are at. We can end the war here. No, we don't have the time or money to do that.
We're going anyway. Let me go get my daddy. My daddy will fuck all this shit up. I'm gonna call my daddy.
We have the time and money to keep sending niggas into the super future, but we just can't send a special ops team to Russia
right now.
No, Russia will get mad if we go there. Russia, like all the countries in this point at this time, should be talking to each other like if I called Russia, yo, Russia, it's the US. We think the aliens are in the glaciers where you at. You mind if we come look? Bro, whatever, get these aliens out of here. Please come through. Please.
Yes.
We'll help you. We'll send people with you to help fight these things here. Okay, cool. Nope. Our government's like, we can't talk to Russia. That'll start another war. I swear to God, nobody worried about international incidences now. When you had people from the future interrupt the World Cup, talk about aliens going to wipe us out. Come on.
Man, fuck them people. If you don't go land that shit in the goddamn volcano right the fuck now.
Last part, and I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna get off my high horse. They get to the spaceship with the toxin specifically made to kill the queen. They get there. They start stabbing regular white spikes, wasting the toxins on these regular ass white spikes. And sitting there watching them. They stab it, be like, this shit works. The rest of the white spikes is just like, well, time to wake up. Yeah, like nobody ever was just like, we should probably kill all of them in this room. We got enough people to stab all of them, right? Or maybe once we stab this, turn around and stab the other ones. Nope. Let me stab it and see what happens. Oh, shit. Whoop. Here comes the queen. Oh, boy's just like, I'm going to just use explosives to kill these things. And it worked. Why did you not just lay the fucking C4 out in the ship and blow the ship up while everybody was asleep? Why did everybody sleep? Everybody sleep. Apparently C4 works because the rest of the white spikes didn't do shit. Nope. Let's stab 6 white spikes with toxin. Wait for the queen to wake up out of the ship. And then me and my dad will run hands. We will run hands. Bro, they was boxing. They was boxing the queen, bro. Bro, J.K. Simmons was no scope shooting this 50 cal sniper rifle like it was nothing. Bro, just and this thing is taking 50 cals to the head like bop, bop, bop. Chris Pratt was just like, those bullets aren't strong enough. Here's Jack Johnson and Frank Ripperton. Let's go at it. Let's put up your dukes. Let's go. And he was boxing the alien. I'm just like, I don't know what's happening now. Like, I'm done. I am absolutely done with this movie. And I knew I was going to not like it. I knew I was going to not like this movie at all. At all. And I wanted to. Oh, man, I wanted to. Because I want to find something that Chris Pratt does outside of Parks and Rec that I like. And I have yet to find something that Chris Pratt does outside of Parks and Recs that I like. I'm sorry. It is what it is. I just can't. This movie had too many holes. If you want to start a movie off in today, present day, and you are not establishing that, how are the governments cool with this draft? Like, give me some backstory. Give me some backstory on what they told the governments of the world to make them cool with, hey, yeah, we'll take some of your people into the future. They ain't coming back. Because the government would be like, bro, those are taxes that I'm not going to get. You just can't take my peoples for a war that I don't even know is going to happen. And like you said, the girl from the future or everybody from the future who was there, they're just like, they destroyed the time thing. So we stuck here. So now you're going to be on Earth as you're being born. Come on now. Come on now. I'm out of here. I can't do it. I can't do it. Is this the worst movie I've seen this year? No. No, it's not. But I'm tired of movies coming out this year where I have to turn logic off in my brain. I can't. I can't do it. I'm tired of doing it. If I go see a movie where I have to turn logic off, I'm going to watch it. Just know I'm going to come on here and give this movie 1.5 puffs. Because that's what I'm giving Tomorrow War. 1.5 puffs on that ass. Only because I like the design of the white spikes. I was like, these look pretty vicious. You know? Outside of that, it was super predictable. Super predictable. What you giving it?
A half a puff.
Half? Fam.
Half.
Fam. What did you give Godzilla and King Kong?
I at least gave that 2. Because that
what
was
the lowest movie you ranked?
I think King Kong and Godzilla was the worst ranking besides this one. I'm saying that.
Nah, what did you give Soul? What did you give Soul? No. Wonder Woman 84. Granted, that was the end of 20. Maybe that don't count.
I gave that 2. I gave that 2 puffs.
But dog, you gave Wonder Woman 84. I haven't
seen Fast 9 yet, though. Yeah, I gave it 2 puffs. I haven't seen Fast 9 yet, so the jury's still out about that.
You gave Wonder Woman 2 puffs, but you're giving Tomorrow War half?
Half. Bro, this movie has been done before. There's nothing nostalgic or original about this movie. And plus, coupled with the fact that I have to think about shit during this movie, like I'm asking myself questions like, what is going to happen to this lady? Because she's stuck in the past. And like at the end, and especially at the end of the movie, I should have a good outcome at the end of the movie. Like you said, bomb the whole fucking ship, bro. Bomb that bitch. C4 it out, everybody sleep, bomb that bitch, get the fuck out of Russia. That shit could have happened easily. You know what I mean? Easily. Mm-hmm. And then, like, my first question was when they did that first jump, right? And they're like, "Oh man, we fucked up. We put y'all in the wrong spot." I'm like, really? He's the one out of all these people, like him and his friends who have a plot in this movie, like they all survive? Come on, man, get the fuck out of here.
Plot armor, baby. I like how they're just like, yeah, you'll get jumped like 10 feet off the ground. They was just dropping motherfuckers to their deaths off rip. It's like, I was like, what is happening here? Nah. Like I said, they would have came at me. They would have been like, you die in 2030. Okay. So it's 2022
so I'm not
now,
dying
right?
today.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not dying today. That's what you tell me.
I'm invincible.
Fuck off me. The fuck off me.
I got 8 more. I'm slapping everybody in this hangar. Sir, calm down. Sir, what are you doing?
Fuck
y'all
out my face.
Kill me? Y'all told me I ain't dying.
Y'all just told me I ain't dying today.
Oh my God. I'm slapping people. Full slap. Shut up. Leave me alone. But yeah, I mean, I wanted to like it, people. I know I say a lot of shit, and y'all be like, he lying. Sometimes I do be lying, but I'm not lying now. I wanted to like this movie. I really did. And it just didn't work out. So I don't know. And somebody posted something like, oh shit, they're talking about making Tomorrow War 2. I'm like, what would this movie be about? They won the war.
Don't do this.
They won the war. What are you doing? What loophole was there to continue this franchise? You see what I'm saying? Like, what's happening? What is going on for you to do a Tomorrow War 2? It's just nothing there. Just sit back, let Marvel get its ass back in the theater like it's doing with Black Widow, and y'all just focus on trying to fix Tom Clancy's Without Remorse to get us to Rainbow Six somehow. You know what I'm saying? Just get us there. Because I'll start fucking with, just get us more Jack Ryan or The Boys or something, bro. Y'all got some heaters over there, Amazon. Just keep working
Invincible.
on those.
Give me another.
Don't worry about trying to. Yeah, man, throw them things out, bro. Amazon, we ain't saying you trash. You got some heaters, man. Y'all got some heaters, but let us go ahead, and I want to talk about this this next topic. We'll skip the what if, because I really need to talk about. I need opinions on this because I was listening to a past episode we got where we were joking about our wives, how we would gas them up to fight Casey Anthony if like she was in a Forever 21, and we go in there and we was like, oh, what if Casey Anthony beats the shit out of our wives, right? Like we're like, go fuck her up, babe, and Casey Anthony's like, whap 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 whap, and then we just like, oh shit, like where would our minds be at this point, right? What
babe, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
So here, I had no idea. So I want to share with y'all. You laughing already. I want to share with you guys a video. So here's the backstory. A woman is upset with a coworker. She hypes her dude up, was like, come to my job and fight this dude for me. And I don't know what she tells this guy, her boyfriend, her man, but he's like, what? Somebody messing with my girl? Say less. I'm pulling up and I'm fighting this dude on site.
My baby. You know what I mean? You're fucking with my baby. Not my baby. You got to catch these hands for my baby. You know what I mean? Like I got to be the protector. I'm in protector mode. I gotta go fight for my baby. You know what I mean? That's my queen. That's my earth. You know what I mean? I gotta go hold shit down for the home front. And then you get there.
So they pulling up, right? And then they pull up. So I mean, you driving up there. She's gassing you up. Babe, he's easy. You could get this dude. I got faith in you, all this shit. Let's see how this plays out. So if you can, the uniform of this place is this neon green shirt. So this is the coworker. This is her man. And I'll just let the rest unfold. Get him together, bro. Get him together. Get him together.
On set, cuz.
What are we doing? What are we doing? Let me ask if there are still ladies in here watching. You call your man up to come beat some dude up at your job. Who is I don't know what he's done to you to get you to the point where you like, it's cool. I'm gonna bring my man through. He gonna show you what's what. You bring your man. You bring your man. You gas him up the whole drive to work. You gassing him up. He get there. Not only does he get 2-piece, fall down, he takes a trip to Suplex City. Not once, twice. Gets another 2-piece, walks away. Dude walks away, throwing up the set. I gotta hold on. Let me. Hold on. Did y'all not see this man's braids? He out here with the Kawhi Leonards, bro. He out here with the Kawhi Leonards. The straight backs. Let's see if I can get it. Oh man, we just missed it. He out here with straight backs, bro. No twists, no nothing. Prison braids, straight back. Look at him, per King Will. He's like, I got some questions. First of all, what did you do? How big is he? Do you think I stand a chance? So I have a 10% chance of winning? I'm out. Bro, I can't. So let me just ask you this. Black, you're a happily married man.
Yep.
Been with your wife many, many years. There is nothing that you would not do for your wife if she felt disrespected by another man to the point where she had to come to you to have you go take care of some shit. Right? So let me ask you this, Black Mac.
Yes.
Khan calls you up. Come handle my work for me. You go. You see the dude. Obviously bigger than you. I know you, Mac. You're sizing him up. You're doing the whole calculation. Fucking Dragon Ball Z power ranking. I probably don't have this. Do you go into it looking for fisticuffs? Or are you like, hey, man, what's going on, man? My wife told me you had a problem. You trying to use diplomacy and shit.
I'm going in using I'm using diplomacy. I'm choosing to be diplomatic.
But your wife was there like, nah, you gotta show him what's what. You gotta put hands on him. You gotta hope. And you in the car gassed up, right? Because maybe she'd explaining your opponent a bit different to the point where you're just like, you know what? I am gonna fuck this guy up.
Yeah, I'm gonna hurt this nigga.
Yeah. Then you pull up and it's a Kimbo Slice type dude. Like, what's happening? Like, how fast is the switch happen?
Instantaneously. It happens instantly. I will be in it. First and foremost, I'm not little. So any nigga bigger than me, like, there's going to be a switch that happens. Like, if I check this out. Like check this out.
You get out the truck. Y'all pull up.
If I'm getting out,
y'all pull up.
If I'm out of the car and like if I get up and I see him, I'm like, which one is it? And she's like, it's him over there, the big one. Like, I'm already asking questions. Like, what the fuck you do to this nigga, bro? Like, what did you do to set him off? You know what I mean? Like, before I go over there and just start wilding the fuck out, like, why is this nigga fucking with you like that? You know what I mean? Like, why did he feel so emboldened? Like, do we just not give a fuck? Because then we got a whole different problem that we got to deal with. You know what I mean? Because if he don't give a fuck about you, then, you know what I mean? Me getting out this car ain't going to make too much of a difference. So I got to be diplomatic. Hey, man, it's a problem. You know what I mean? Like, and then if you want to throw hands, I might get my ass whooped, then we're going to throw hands. And then we will deal with this situation later between me and UConn. We're going to deal with this shit later. Because you had me out here on the whole mission, but you didn't give me the specs of the op. You know what I mean? Like, I needed spins. You didn't give me the spins. You just gave me the order. You know what I mean? You gave me the op board, and there was no spins in this shit. Like I needed the spins. You know what I mean? Like,
bro, you know what that shit is? That's exactly what the Tomorrow War is. You sent me into a whole fight. I did not know what the fuck I was fighting.
You just had me out here.
You got me out here trying to fight this white. You got me out here fight with my bare hands. You ain't tell me to bring no gun.
Nothing,
bro.
Well, if I told you, you probably ain't want to fight.
As we are pulling up in the parking lot, I see 4 dudes with the same color shirt my wife got on. I'm like, one of these dudes got to be the dude I got to fight. You instantly know of the 4 dudes which one you hope it's not. Which one you hope it's not. Better not be that nigga. You get out the car. Which one is it? That one? Oh my God. Why you ain't tell me to bring the gun? Just look at your face. Look at your face.
You knew this shit before we left the house.
Why you in the car?
Yeah.
You just look at her. She in the passenger seat.
Crying and shit. She crying. But he was so mean.
Go get him.
Yeah.
What'd you say? What'd you say to him, though? Like, what'd you say to him, though? Like, tell me the whole story before I get out of this car, babe. Like, tell me what's... Yeah. Oh, my... Bro, let's not talk about the ride back home with those two. How you think the ride back was?
Oh, she didn't talk mad shit. She didn't talk mad shit. She didn't talk all kind of shit.
She the one that brought him there.
I know.
But
she's still gonna talk shit
on the way back?
Oh yeah, definitely. She was talking shit. Your ass better not tell me nothing else about how you throw hands. I seen your hands in action.
Oh my God. Now, fellas, she gassed you up. You pull up. Dude serves you. As you're walking away trying to gather yourself because you all discombobulated, he throwing the setup. Bop, 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 bop. Game, you know that Amazon game, full Prime Day specials, delivery same day. These hands, same day delivery. Cuz you know what I'm saying. He throwing all that stuff up. Now you back in the car, Black. You back in the car. Your shit throbbing.
Knotted up.
Your shit throbbing. What's that car ride like?
Turn off all the music. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear nothing about fighting. Just drive. Just drive the car. I don't want to hear no trap music. I don't want to hear no love music.
She drive. You ain't driving? Bro.
Hell no, I ain't driving. You got to drive. You seen this man throw them bees at my eye. You seen that shit. You better drive this car.
I will tell you this. The time we leave her job till we get back to the house is the most important time in my wife's life to plead her case before all this shit is fun. Before
you're right. You're right. I need all the information.
You got when I put the address in this GPS and it's like you'll arrive in 27 minutes. This is the most important 27 minutes of your life, woman. Explain this to me to where it makes sense that I got picked up and slammed twice in the parking lot of your place of employment.
This nigga put me in the rock bottom. He choke slammed me. I need to know why this happened to me. Tell me why this happened.
Your time starts now. Like, bro, you got until we get in this driveway. And don't be trying to go slower than the speed limit. 5 miles over the speed limit. The same speed
drive
you made
like
me
you
drive
normally drive. Mm-hmm.
Same speed. Yep, the same speed I drove to get my ass whooped. The same speed you drive on the way back to this house. Get in that carpool lane. Get around this traffic. You know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
You just had me in a whole episode of SmackDown.
All you had to say was bring it.
And I need to know why you put me in this situation. I want to know.
We had a whole gun in the house.
Mm-hmm.
You knew we had a gun. You knew. I don't want to hear no, I didn't want you to shoot him. I don't want you going to jail. Bro, he gotta go. Like, he gotta go.
Like,
he in the break room. He like the god of the god of the building. He in the break room. Now his reputation is out there. Ain't nobody at work trying this dude now. Ain't nobody trying
you. Because of you.
Ain't nobody trying it. On me. Now he taking everybody lunch. Hey man, that was my sandwich. Shut your bitch ass up. Well, don't choke slam me now. Hey,
I'm sorry.
Don't choke slam me. We don't want those problems.
And now he gonna fuck with you some more. You know what I mean? Like now he's inclined to go after your girl now. And you know what? Since you got your ass whooped, the only logical choice is to go with the clear protector in this case, which ain't you, because you just got your ass whooped.
Nope. Y'all watch Discovery Channel. Y'all know how that go.
Mm-hmm.
The young male comes in and challenges the leader of Pride, and deflated male leaves the Pride. You the deflated male.
His attempts are feeble. The chase is coming down to its last grinding halt, and with the smash of the pavement, the challenge is over. The female
the only
must
reason
go with the stronger one.
Bro, the only thing fueling that man to survive both of those slams was pride. You call it adrenaline. You can call it fight or flight. He got slammed in front of his girls, co-workers, in front of his girl. He sees the dude video camming the whole thing. He got slammed. His brain wasn't there. His back hurt. You could tell his body was like, but that fucking pride, for a male, let me tell y'all something. A man's pride is the most powerful thing. Y'all sit here talking about the power of love. Love is up there. Like, I love you. I'll do anything for you. You fuck with my pride, bro.
That's like one of the worst things that happened.
Could have been bent this way. You know what I'm saying? He could have slammed me. My whole elbow could be bent the other way. Nah, I ain't done. What you leaving for? Come back. Bro, your head is twisted the wrong way. What?
I'll straighten it back up.
Look down. You can read the back of your Where you at then? Just flip my head around.
Yep. Nah, bitch, we finishing this shit.
Bro.
We finishing it.
Because a normal man ain't getting up from that. That is pavement. He got slammed on twice. rock bottom suplex, 2 punches. He got kneed twice, took a tiger knee to his ribs. The dude who was fighting him was just like, man, this ain't even it, and just walked away. He said on him, bow, bow, bow. Amazon Prime, ho. Come see me next week, Prime Day. Hands 50% off, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my God.
Yep.
Come on. One, here's another option. Then we'll move on. Apple can't work there no more.
No, she can't. Because in
So
my
you
mind, yeah, you gotta quit. Con can't work there no more. You gotta
Did
quit.
you quit yet?
You gotta quit. Yeah. If you ain't quit, you fucking them. In my brain, if you ain't quit, you fucking them. Because there's no way. There's no fucking way. There's no way you're not.
You can't
You
go
seen
back.
the damage. Yeah, you seen the
Bro.
damage she done to me. Get that resume
would've
ready.
drove home.
Like as soon as we get home, get the resume ready. Send them shits out. Put it on LinkedIn. You need another job now.
Black, you get home. I don't know what she says on the way home. You just like, all right. All right. You know, we can make this work. You wake up in the morning. She up putting that green shirt on to go back to work. What you doing?
What the fuck you doing? Where you think you going? You going to work? Nah, baby. Today is family day. Today is family day. You better take this day off. You better take this day off.
Fuck you going? You roll over like, babe, where you? Is she putting that green shirt on? Like,
I gotta go to work. The fuck you don't? No, you don't.
You going to quit? Is you going to quit? What is? Where's you work? Nah. Work. Work. I'm coming
Ass
with
ain't
you.
going to no goddamn work.
I'm coming with you.
We're going to talk to your boss. That's what we.
Is what's his name going to be there? I'll come with you. Is what's his name going to be there? Is Kawhi there? Is Kawhi there? If Kawhi there, you just going to call in.
Mm-hmm.
You going to ask for that last check.
You let that man beat me in work issue shoes. You know what I'm saying? Like you, Harpo beat me. All my life I had to fight. Bro,
This man used his. He clocked out. He used his 10-minute break because you get 2 10-minutes and a 30-minute break. He was like, I got 10 minutes. Not even going to take my whole 10 minutes. I'm going to whoop this motherfucker's ass and I'm going to go finish this fucking black and then I'm going to go back to work.
Go back to work.
And that's what he did.
We got packages to get out.
I was so hurt. I was laughing till my stomach hurt. And then I put myself in his shoes like, what do you do? Is a breakup happening? Is it more acceptable for to break up with the girl or for the girl to break up with the dude? Which is more likely to happen in that situation?
A breakup's gonna happen. And at that point, it don't matter at that point who calls it. But if it's the dude, I think it'd be more acceptable. Because, you know what I mean? The girl, if she break up with you, then it's like she was looking for a reason to break up with you. Like she knew in the back of her mind, like, you know, like she knew. In the back of her mind, she knew. Like I'm dealing with a bitch ass nigga right now. You know what I mean? Like it's there. I'm dealing with a bitch ass nigga. Now let me put him in a situation to really test this metal. You know what I'm saying?
Look at
That's the
EJ. That was
plan.
the breakup plan. Oh,
But why?
she's like, I date you, but I got a boyfriend. Man, bring that little ass nigga over here. Bring him over here and see what's. Bro,
Let me test his jaw out real quick.
Oh my god, fam! If that was the plan, they gotta go.
Yeah,
they gotta go.
The dude have to go, bro.
They
have to go.
They gotta go.
Let me go work on my life.
Like y'all at work, y'all doing whatever.
Yeah. Let me go work on my life. I'm gonna go join a UFC gym. Yeah, I'm going to join a UFC gym. I'm going to Gracie. I'm going somewhere to where my grappling skills will get work done. You know what I mean? Like, because you can't just be throwing me out here. You know what I mean? Like I'm a lightweight. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude picked him up, cradled him, and then dropped him. You know what I'm saying? Took the time to pick him up and hold him by his back and then drop you. That's technique. The dude had technique. So you know what I got to do? I got to go to a gym. Like if I'm watching myself on World Star and I'm like, this dude has technique. Look at that knee. Like he threw it like it was second nature. The guy has some training. You know what I'm saying? He didn't just come off the street with this shit. I got to go to training. You know what I mean? Like I got to join. Like this shit alone. Like I need to go to a gym. You know what I mean? Like I need to work because if I'm called to duty like this, now granted my hands ain't that bad, but if I'm called to duty like this, then I have to be ready. You know what I'm saying? So I need to put myself in a gym to where this shit doesn't happen to me. And that car ride home won't feel so lonely. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm sure you felt alone in that moment. Like you riding in the path, like even if you driving, like you got to squint to drive because he done nodded your head up. You know what I'm saying? Like that's insult to injury. There's so many bads out of this.
You hit gonna hurt your head.
Hell yeah. I'm woozy. I probably got a concussion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Internal bleeding. Because now your pride ain't hurt. Because I mean, it's already hurt. You in the car now. What if you get in the car and your girl put on Knuck If You Buck?
I'm slapping you. You better play Kirk Franklin. You better put on that gospel music.
You get you laid in the passenger seat. She like, just lay down, babe. Just lay down. Knuck if you buck, wide up. If you duck, wide up. Get back, get back. You don't know me like that. She played all the fucking be a. Why you acting like a all little just you just
you will never ever get on my level, ho.
You don't want no problems. You don't want to be out in the street, mouth full of blood and a soul full of bitch. You don't turn this shit off. Why you trying to act hard as hell and you know, like, oh my god, if you don't turn this, if you don't give a damn, we don't. She playing all of the fucking all the stomp out shit.
Trigger.
All the stomp out classics. All stomp out classics. You
I am triggered.
Babe, why you playing this? Why you playing this shit so loud?
I fucking hate you.
Hey, why you playing this shit so loud?
I hate your ass. Oh, you got me some shit.
Hate you. Hate your ass. Oh my god, man. Where the hood at? Yo, she do that. If she do that, you knew the breakup plan. That was part of the plan. You knew what it was.
Set up.
Yeah. I mean, I might forgive her. She give me a large peach milkshake. Y'all be talking about peach milkshakes.
No,
I fucks with them.
No,
they delicious though.
No, ain't
A
no
large?
peach milkshake.
Come on.
No. No.
They only here for the summer, bro. Limited time.
Nah.
You talk about you. I mean, your ass already got beat. You trying to go home with a swole face without a milkshake or with the milkshake?
I mean, it helps, but nah, I ain't forgiving you. Not for no goddamn milkshake. I ain't forgiving you. I need you anytime I feel a way about something, I need you to shut the fuck up. That's what I need you to do from now on. Like anytime, like if I feel a certain way about something, for the rest of this relationship, shut the fuck up. Because when you run your mouth, I've seen the consequences. Please do me a favor, leave me the fuck alone when I ask you to.
Let me get the baby a treat. He had a hard day. Because of you, though. My day was going fine.
Yeah.
I was sitting there playing 2K. I was playing 2K with the homies. Bae, you got to do something. I'm like, oh, shit. Hey, I'll be right back, fellas. I got to go handle some shit.
First and foremost, like if that
why
happens,
you ain't get on last night?
We got to squad up. There's no, like, if I got to go handle something, squad, let's roll. We got some shit we got to deal with.
It's one-on-one, though, right?
Fuck no, ain't no one-on-one.
One-on-one.
Yeah, because you don't know
you was gonna fight Deontay Wilder.
Oh, that's true.
You ain't know you was gonna fight Deontay Wilder.
That
you know what I'm saying? So you probably like, let me go see what's happening. No, if you pull up and you see Deontay Wilder, and she like, that's the one right there. Hey, y'all, roll up. One of y'all bring a gun. Because
just in case. Yep, just in case.
This dude out here, to this day, he yelling to this day in the parking lot. I think it's really Deontay Wilder out here.
He throwing them Baku hands out here. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what I'm dealing with. You got me out here fighting Juggernaut and shit. Like, what the fuck?
Bro, you Baku? You pull up in the parking lot. Where he at? Woo-sa, who? Woo-sa, who? Like, what the fuck is happening out here?
This fight is over. This fight is over. I seen the Jabari tribe. I don't
Who
want
is you coming out here for? It's challenge day. It is challenge day. Bobby Lashley waiting in a neon shirt. Bro, man, I just driving. Which one is it? Him right there? Girl, what you got me out here trying to do? You lost your goddamn mind out here. You just had me put this thing in park knowing I was about to put it back in drive. Girl, messing up my damn
wasting my gas.
I see here, girl.
I need this gas to last me the next Thursday. You out here wasting my gas. Get out of here with this shit.
Got me on the freeway coming out here. Rush hour? Girl, we're going to talk about this at the house. We'll talk about this. Hey, you guys have a nice day. Got me out.
All right, y'all. Y'all cool. Y'all cool. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Y'all good.
You know what that wave. All right, man, easy.
All right, cool, bro. Cool.
What Peace. You leave? I told you what's coming to fight him. It sounds like you got to apologize for lying tomorrow.
You better go to H
for me.
You better go to H.
That shit made my face hurt. Oh, where we at? Oh shit. We 10 minutes from 2 hours, bro. 10 minutes from 2 hours. What else you got for him, man?
Couple things. So we getting in the final shots right now? Is that what we doing?
That's
There
what
he
we doing.
is. So today is my nephew's birthday. So he's an Instagram star by all standards. So if you follow him, go to Mindful DeAndre. He is a yoga instructor, pretty dope ass dude, man. I'm really proud of him. So today is his birthday. Happy birthday, nephew. I love you, man. We got to kick it because he lives in LA. So I need to go kick it with him. But yeah, man, I'm proud of you. Hope you enjoyed your day today. I'm gonna come fuck with you this weekend. So get ready. But other than that, also congratulations to Pitmaster Scott Brzeski, who retired officially today. So congratulations to you as well. It was a pleasure serving with you. He was one of the dudes in Korea that really kept my head on straight when I was still in that wild child phase. So I really do appreciate that shit. So thank you for all your help. And thank you for keeping me on the straight and narrow. And I'm pretty sure you did that shit for a lot of other people. So I appreciate you. Thank you for your service and enjoy that civilian life, my guy. I'm really proud to say I served with you. You know, so and finally, we did mention that I am doing the heat press. So for all the patrons, because this went out to Patreon first, I did get an order for the designs, so I'm waiting on that. But as soon as I get them, I have your shirts already. So as soon as I get the designs, I'm going to press the shirts. I have all your sizes, and those will be going out to you guys. So thank you guys for supporting that. That'll be free. Probably because I'm going to fuck some of these up on the first rip. So I'm just doing them all for free. After that, we'll bring it out to the public, and then why you got to bring that shit up, EJ? Oh my god, EJ. Yeah. So I will be doing that for the patrons, and then we'll bring that out publicly. And then finally, I do another podcast called the No Gimmicks Podcast. We will be dropping our line tomorrow. So if you don't follow No Gimmicks, follow us. It's me and Frank D. We do the wrestling front, and we've gotten into horror movies too. So if you're a horror movie fan or a wrestling fan, come fuck with us. No, Joanna, you're not getting the story.
Nice. Shit, all I got is congratulations to Pitmaster Nick Smith. Him and his fiance Jennifer got engaged over this weekend. They were out there doing a family trip in San Diego. Posted the pictures. I could not be more happy for these two. I've only hung out with them in person once during like a trick or treat thing. They came dressed up as Captain Marvel and Black Panther, so they was all in it. I was dressed as Nick Fury. It was last minute costume put together, but I love their energy. I love their vibe. Awesome people. Met them through Pitmaster Jedi or Fitzmaurice. So David, shout out to him for introducing me to some cool people. But congratulations, Nick. Can't wait. Hopefully everything dies down and y'all can have a full-on wedding and bring in, friends and a lot of people through, because I wish you guys nothing but the best. I'm happy for you guys. So congratulations, Nick Smith and his fiance Jennifer, man. Awesome. But that is all I got. I think we're done unless you got something else. Oh, again, Patreons, go check the message. Let me know if you guys want a patch. If not, come Monday, all patches that are not reserved by patrons will be up, available for sale to the general public. So there's a message that was sent in Patreon. Check it out. Let me know if you want one or not. It's one per person because I want to try and maximize the amount of people who can partake and get a patch so they can rep the brand. Cool. That's all I got, man. I'm done for real this time.
Well, if you got nothing, I got nothing. Again, this is Smoke Pit episode 48. I am Bred Like a King, made as Kelvin Cayley. That is Mac, aka your boy. Oh,
That's me. That's me.
Tomorrow War is a movie you should check out, if only to roast it. But leave your comments in the section. If you do like this show, share this shit. Get more people in the group. Let's have a good time. You know what I mean? But until then, y'all have a good night, good weekend. Have love, make sex. Peace.
There it is. Peace.
Welcome to the Smoke Pit. It's Friday night, come and take a load off. Come sit in the Smoke Pit. It's time for us to show off. It's been a long week, come relaxing, get some laughs in, and let's talk about these brackets. And while we at it, tell me whose man's is this? Cause I got questions, I'm hoping you can answer it. Get ready, cause you know we gon' talk a lot of shit. It's Mac and Mac, welcome to the Smoke Pit.